Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverley and it's so lovely to see you today. In today's video we are going to be doing some Litha rituals for disabled witches. So let's celebrate the summer solstice together in accessible ways. Grab that cup of tea, let's get to it. Friends, I hope you're all well and feeling good. I have a new background. Let me know what you think. I'm up against my bookcases and it's really nice to show off all my collectibles. So let me know what you think. Is it a yay or is it a nay? Today I thought it'd be really nice to chat about Litha and to give you some ideas for rituals that you can do and I can do no matter how we're feeling on the day. And don't forget, Litha doesn't have to just be one day. I personally follow each spoke of the wheel of the year as a season. So a bit like summer, autumn and winter, Litha season is about to begin. And so these are some ideas that you can do on a good day or you can do whenever you want until the next Sabbat. So it's just a way of breaking it up, but it means that you don't have to do it on that day. If you're not very well on that day, it doesn't matter because you can do it the next week or whatever. So these are just some fun, really cool ideas that I came up with, and I really hope that you enjoy them. So let's get to it. The first one is a really nice sunlit gratitude ritual, and this can be done indoors or outdoors, which is really good. And don't forget, if you are struggling with the sunshine, as I myself do as well, all my migraines come back in the summer, you can use sunglasses, you can use hats, you can close the curtains, and you can also do this by just imagining the sunshine. You don't actually have to be in the sunshine, because remember, obviously, the roof doesn't stop the energy. The roof of our houses, like, I've never understood that. So you can just be lying in bed if you would like, and to do this as a meditation. Any of these things can be done in such a way. So the first one is to lie or sit comfortably somewhere, hopefully where it's nice and sunny, or outside somewhere, maybe with a shade over you. I've got like what do you call those, a sunshine umbrella? Parasol! Thank you, husband. I myself use a parasol, which is a really lovely way to just like sit, get a bit of sunshine, but not get sunburnt within moments, because I am the whitest white person ever. So you could sit in a sunny window, or you could lie in bed with the sun on you, with the curtains open. Place your hand on your heart and just take some really lovely, relaxing, deep breaths. And this is lovely to say aloud, or you can say it in your head. On this longest day, I honour the light within and around me. And you can reflect on something that you've really grown in over the year or over the season, and really think about something that you've accomplished or something that you have grown. Like, I always think of the seeds that you plant in the spring, and how in the summer you've got these lovely flowers that are all out and smiling at us, and it just feels really nice. And I think a really lovely way of thinking about it is what you've accomplished till now, and to just really give gratitude to yourself, to the universe, to the sunshine, to the season, and just really think about the things that you've managed to do. And I just love doing this. It's so nice. You can also, if you're unable to be in the sun, or you spend most of your time in bed or lying down and resting, and you can't easily get to a window or get outside, you could hold a sun-coloured crystal like a citrine or sunstone, something like that. So the second ritual that I thought up is a candle ritual for inner fire. So this is something that is celebrating your fire, your passion, the things that have been motivating you over the past season. And this is really lovely way of, again, just really celebrating what you've accomplished and what you've done, and that fire within our belly that keeps us going each day. So it's optional with this one. You can either light a candle, you can use an LED candle, you can put herbs and things like that into or onto the candle, you can dress it, or you can just have, say, you could get some Litha incense and get that going if you're able to. There's many ways of doing this, but what I'm saying is that it doesn't have to be a real candle, and you don't have to use herbs and things. It can just be an LED candle, maybe in yellow or orange would be lovely. And you can focus on the flame for this one. And you're going to be visualizing that inner fire that comes in our bellies, in the energy center that is just below our heart center. And this center is where all our creativity comes from, and it's such a beautiful thing. So just really think of your creativity, your resilience, your joy, and you want to say to yourself in your head, or you can say it out loud, as this flame burns bright, so does my soul. I honor my unique powers. And this is just a lovely way of expressing your creativity and the things that you're passionate about. You could even do a drawing for this. You could do a bit of a journaling session, or you can just sit and meditate on it. And I love doing this, just sitting and meditating on things. I'm not much of a journaler. I have tried to be a journaling witch, but I really struggled with it. Let me know how you get on with it, but I do really struggle with that. But I just really think that by honouring where we've come and that fire within us that keeps us going, whether it's doing your exercises every day or it's some recent accomplishment, something that you've managed to do, then it's really important to give thanks to that, because you want to keep stoking that inner fire of creativity. So the next one is a mini altar, or this could be like a nature grid, and this can be done inside or outside. It can be like a sacred space. You could even do this online. I find making altars on Pinterest or in Canva. You could do drawings, you could do a little collage, things like that. So making a sacred space to honour the season. This can be so simple and easy. You can do it on a windowsill, your bedside table, you could do it anywhere. Online, if you don't have access to actual things. I know a lot of us in the disabled community at the moment are really struggling with all the things, especially in the UK, that our government are saying, and so the idea of spending money on things might be the last thing you can think of. So what about making it online? You can include things like sunflower petals or yellow flowers, a bowl of water, some seasonal fruit. You could add things like oranges and peaches, berries. Crystals like citrine or carnelian would be really nice, and you could add something that's really joyful or really nice. You could also add a plant if you wanted, or some dried flowers or artificial flowers would be really nice. And these are all things that you can do that can really focus you, especially if it's hard for you to get outside. You can bring that nature inside onto a windowsill or a bedside table, like I said. And it's really nice to have these little altars set up in places, and you can do it really so that nobody knows what it is. You know, it doesn't have to be a lot, but these altars can be so beautiful and can really focus our energy and help us to meditate. So the last ritual is energy cleansing and solar charging, and this is all for refreshing your energy and empowering your magical tools. So if sunlight isn't an option for this, you could visualize radiant light or radiant energy filling your space. And if you're unable to be in the sunshine, it's not a big deal. You can just visualize it. Choose a a crystal, a charm or a magical item and place it in direct sunlight. So this is very similar to, we hear a lot of witches talking about charging their tools and their items by the moon, and this is very similar. It's charging in the sun, which actually makes more sense to me. And then as you leave it in the sunlight to charge, this could even be like your mobility aid, like you could take your walking stick and anoint it with oils and things. Just be careful not to do the handle or the base, obviously, but you could do this part, the shaft. Do I like saying shaft online? I don't think I do. Anyway, and then you visualize the sunlight, or you see the sunlight on that item, and you say to yourself, with the power of the sun, I cleanse and recharge this item. May it bring me strength and clarity. And this is, it just, doesn't it just sound lovely? Just sitting with something in the sunshine and charging it up. I love enchanting my walking sticks and things. I can do a video all about that if you would like me to talk more about it. But these are just some ideas that I thought would be really nice on the run up to Litha, because we hear a lot of people talking about different things they're doing, and a lot of it that I see is gardening. And gardening is not something I'm able to do because, well, for one, I'm not very good with plants, I'm going to be honest. And for two, it just really can make my chronic fatigue worse, can make my pain worse. So if you're in the same situation and you're unable to do things like gardening that a lot of the witches on the space are doing, which I love watching people garden, so please, I just hope they never stop sharing those. But yeah, I just wanted to share some different ideas for you. So let me know how you are going to be celebrating Litha this year. And blessed Litha to everybody. Just remember that your practice is yours. It's perfect exactly how it is. And it's powerful because it's yours. So adapt it, rest up, celebrate however you can. Celebrate it in ways that honour your body and your spirit and your abilities, but also honour your magic. So don't forget to head down below, leave this video a cheeky like, comment and subscribe. They're all magical things and they let me know and the YouTubiverse know that you enjoyed this video, and it will share it out just that little bit more. Take care everyone. Remember that you are loved. Have a wonderful magical week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.